Hi everybody, Dr. Lisa Thompson here of drlisamthompson.com, coming to you from my home office outside of Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and welcome to another edition of The Doctor Is In live on this beautiful Tuesday in October. The weather's just been spectacular up here in Minnesota. You can't beat fall weather, but I do want to give a shout out to my friends who are down in Florida. Please stay safe. I know that there's a hurricane coming your way, and my thoughts and prayers are with you today. And I hope that the hurricane veers east and it misses you guys. But today I want to talk to you in today's show about this question. And this is a question that I get asked often, and it's, Doc, how long do I need to keep blogging before I have success? And I'm going to share with you my best answer. Hi, Judy. Welcome to the show. And guys, when you come in, just give me a shout out. And I just want to quick tell you, too, if you hit in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a notification button. And make sure you click on that, because whenever I go live, Facebook will notify you, and that way we can interact. And I just saw Ed Zimbardi watching. I love Ed. He's awesome. And Ed, can you please wish your wonderful wife, Brenda, a very happy birthday from me? Now, his wife is also recovering from knee surgery. So if you guys want to go over and show Ed's wife, Brenda, some special love today and get well wishes, that would be totally awesome. So let's get back to the subject at hand. And I've got one of my Cocker Spaniels deciding to scratch me. It's I guess it's World Animal Day today, and we're supposed to, and I want my girls to be shown here, but they're running away from me. But I would show you my two wonderful Cocker Spaniels, Zoe and Lulu, but they're being camera shy right now. So let's get back to the subject at hand while people are coming on here. Hey, Teresa, glad to have you on the show today. The question is, how long do you need to keep blogging until you have success? Junie just joined us today too. Hi, Junie. And here's the answer. You're going to do it until you're successful. Now, blogging is something that you're not going to have success overnight with. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to be straight up honest. You're not going to have success right away. So many people today, and I really believe this with my whole heart, that we expect success to happen and as fast as we download a song from iTunes. And you know what? It doesn't happen at all. And see, what we get is the self-perception that, where people are out there and they are experiencing massive success. And they think, well, that should happen for me too. But it's not, all right? And I want to give a shout out today too to my good friend Jelena Ostrovska, my friend who is a Russian blogger. She has just exploded onto the industry. Hi, Brian Finale. Hey, welcome to the show today. She exploded within the last 6 months. Now, I want to tell you something about Jelena. I've known her since 2014. And hi, Daria. Glad to have you on the show. Jelena made a decision last year that she was going to master blogging. And she did it. And right now she's celebrating her 300th post, and she's in the top 4 affiliates of her company. And she blogged every single day. Now, I'm going to teach you a mantra that I learned from Ray Higdon, okay? And this mantra is something that you have to use no matter what strategy you're going to use, whether it's blogging, whether it is doing Facebook Lives, whether you're going to be doing Instagram or Pinterest or LinkedIn. You're going to do it until you're successful. And you're going to do it despite of the challenges that are coming your way. Very important, okay? Because those that stick with it, you're going to have success, okay? Because what happens is when you develop every single day, like I've been blogging every single day, and what it does is it makes your skill set stronger. And not only that, you're going to have so much content out there that you're going to create this momentum and a tipping point. I'm going to give you another great little soundbite from Ray Higdon. Last year, I watched the live stream of Eric Worre's GoPro event in Las Vegas, and Ray was a featured panelist. And Ray said, success in business happens when you outvalue your competition. Now, a lot of people are not going to have that discipline to do content every single day. You have to develop the muscle to do it. Now, I want to explain to you also that there's two types of marketing that have to happen if you want to turbocharge your blogging success. There's active marketing, and then there's passive marketing. Blogging is a form of passive marketing, okay? Because what you're doing is you're creating content, but it's going to be working for you over the long term. But what I want you guys to do with passive marketing, and this is why we say, remember on Saturday's show, I went in and really explained the daily method of operation. And one of them is creating content every single day. What you do when you create content every single day is that they're going to be working for you 24/7, 365, all right? I want you guys to make a decision today that you're going to create one piece of content every single day from October 4th, 2016 to October 4th, 2017. Make that decision today, because what's going to happen if you do that every single day, you're going to have 365 pieces of content that is out there online. And if you're doing blogging and you've been following the tips that I've been sharing with you about how to monetize your blog, how to optimize your blog, you're putting your blog in free market where people know where you are, guess what happens? Pretty soon, you're going to be building momentum where leads are going to come in where you didn't expect it. You're going to have daily sales coming in where you didn't expect it, where they're going to happen overnight or when you're on vacation. And it's so fun to watch. And I've had that experience too, where you go to bed at night and you wake up in the morning and you got 10 leads coming in, or you wake up and you have 10 sales that were made and you didn't do any of the work right off the bat. Those are fun. Those are really fun times when that happens to you. All right? But there's another form of marketing that you have to do, and that's active marketing. And in Saturday's show, I talked about where you need to meet 10 new people every day, expanding your network. See, what happens when you're actively marketing and you're meeting new people, you're bringing them into your funnel. You're inviting them to come to your blog and check you out. Your blog is your store. You're inviting them to come in, check out what I'm doing here. And people are more willing to come and check out your blog posts rather than wanting to hear a sales pitch. But if they come and they see that you've put work into it, you're providing such a value, you're building the relationships. Hey, Mitch, glad to have you on the show today. So what happens when you do this? It's active and passive marketing. That's what turbocharges your results. Now I'm going to share with you a great little hybrid for marketing. Thanks, Mitch. Glad that you got value. Is doing a Facebook Live. Facebook Live, to me, is the hybrid of active and passive marketing. And let me tell you why. When you're doing a Facebook Live video, all right, you're doing it in a live stream. People are interacting with you. Right now, I've got 10 people on this live right now commenting on my post. Teresa and Judy and Mitch and Ed, they're all on. I might have missed a couple people here going through the scroll. But what that's doing is that we're interacting. Oh, and Judy's on too, and we have this conversation going on. So what happens now is once the live stream is ended, I can take this live stream, I can download it, now upload it to my YouTube channel. And here's the other cool part. I can also take that from my YouTube channel and put it on my blog. And guess what? When people see my Facebook Live video, I have it on my blog post. They're seeing me interact with people, and I'm commenting and talking, and we're having this great conversation. People are going to want to feel like they're belonging. They want to belong to a group. We all have that intense need for belonging. And what happens is that now people are going to be opting in because they saw your Facebook Live. They saw your blog post. You're giving this immense value. and they're going to want to be around you because of the energy you're creating. Okay? So, back to the question, how long does it take for you to blog? At minimum of at least 90 days to start seeing some traction. And that is if you're blogging every single day. All right? And if you're coming up and struggling with ideas, watch yesterday's show. Okay? You can go to my website, drlisamthompson.com/blog, and you will see in my blog posts, I have specifically designed what content, because what I've been doing lately is taking my Facebook Lives, guys, I download them, and I create a blog post from them. So for the whole month of September, you're going to see in my blog posts everything that I've been doing on Facebook Live teaching you about blogging. So you can go there and you can look and you can see. I gave you some really great ideas yesterday on how to create unlimited content that you can do if you're brand spanking new. And you can get people, all right, to build that audience, become that authority and expert, okay? And I'm going to hit this again because I think some people may not have heard it yesterday, but people's attention spans are dwindling today with the advent of smartphones, okay? And if you're not posting content every single day, you're out of sight, you're out of mind. So stretch yourself. Commit to doing marketing, blogging, content every single day. And what I want you guys to do, I'm going to throw you a challenge. I want you to comment down below. What are you going to commit to doing for the next year? And you're going to do it every single day for as far as content. You can tell me Facebook Live. You can tell me you're going to do a blog post. You can tell me you're going to do maybe a podcast. I don't know what it is. And I just want you to commit, publicly declare what you're going to be doing, okay, for the next year, and do it. Stick to it. And what's going to happen is when you measure it within a year, you're going to find, you're going to have a broader audience, you're going to get consistent lead flow, and you're going to wind up having better sales. This year has been the best year so far as me achieving sales because I now have active multiple streams of income coming in, and it's because I learned and stuck with blogging, and I began to learn how to twist my blogging content and adding things that people love, such as, oh, Judy, awesome, she's doing Facebook Lives on her fan page, way to go. That's a great way to do it for content. But go out there and make that decision. Publicly declare it. Because what that's going to do is it's going to hold you up to a standard. And you're going to find it's going to be hard. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be hard. Those first, 21 days are going to be the hardest when it comes to doing content every day, especially with blogging. But guess what? Each day after that, it becomes easier and easier and easier because you're getting better and better and better. Yep, blogging rocks. I totally agree, Judy. Now, are you guys getting value today? If you are, please leave a comment and share because this is, and I'm really fired up about this topic because I want people to succeed. I want you to succeed. You have a story that needs to be told and out there. Your people, I want you to think of this, guys, at night. Your people are out there at 2 a.m. in a cold sweat, in a panic, going to their computer or their smartphone with tears in their eyes, and they're searching on Google for you. Thank you, Julia. I love that you left that comment. Appreciate it. Awesome, Junie. You're going to be writing a blog post every single day. And people aren't going to find you if you're not out there. So you've got to raise your vibration. You've got to raise yourself up above that noise. And content every single day is going to help you. Yes, getting better and better. I love that hashtag, Junie. So that's what I want you guys to focus on. Because when you start building that content, it's going to be so much easier when you're meeting new people and you're telling them what you're doing. And your passion is going to come through on your content. because I can sit here and I can talk about my blog, and I'm not even talking about anything as far as sales. Hey, Dabney, glad to have you on. And what this does is people are going to be attracted to that. They're attracted to your enthusiasm and your energy, and they want to be a part of it. I want that success for you. So make that decision today. Start making content an essential part of your daily method of operation. Do it every single day. Now, before I close, I want to tell you guys something about one housekeeping item. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, October 5th at 9 p.m., there's going to be a free training by my good friend Keisha Bass, and she's going to show you how to create your very own sales funnel in 7 days. Now, guys, this is super duper important when it comes to your blogging, and here's why. When you get people to your blog, all right, you've got to have something that you want to give them to get them on your list. And tomorrow night, Keisha's going to show you how to create that perfect giveaway that is going to make people who come to your blog, they're going to bite on it and they're going to opt in, and you can further the relationship. Because you're at the point with your blogging, all right, where you're now the authority and expert. Now it's time for you to demonstrate that further by having your own giveaway. And she's going to show you, if you're brand spanking new, it's perfect for you, because she's going to show you a very newbie-friendly way to do this in just 7 minutes. And she's going to show you in real time. So I'm super pumped to be there. So what I want you to do is I'm going to put in the video description, once this live feed has ended, I'm going to put the registration link. So make sure you click on that registration and join, okay? Make sure you're joining. Hi, Matthew. Glad that you're on the show today. Make sure that you sign up and register and be there 15 to 30 minutes early, because I know this thing is really going to fill up. I have been on several of Keisha's trainings. She is absolutely magnificent. She knows how to take the complex and break it into simple. So this, I know if you go on this training, and I really believe that if you're on it tomorrow night, you're going to have your own funnel created. You have that on your blog. You start driving traffic to it. You're going to start seeing results. And I'm really excited for you, because I cannot wait to see you guys posting on Facebook saying, I'm getting leads. Excuse me. I'm getting leads now from my blog. I've got this giveaway that people love. I can't wait to see that. I love seeing stories like that going across my newsfeed. And I want to see your story being shared, and you are shouting it from the rooftops, and people are coming to you. Hey, nice to have you on, Timothy. We're talking about blogging today. And by the way, if you haven't checked out Matthew's blog, you really need to. He really put together an amazing website, and it's really, I'm really impressed with it, because the overall layout is just, it's catching, it's wonderful, and I'm really learning a lot from his content alone, especially for active marketing. If you're really looking on how to really increase your engagement and talk to people online, especially on social media, go check out Matthew's site. It's really awesome. So just go send him a friend request on Facebook, and he has that site up. So go check him out. I know you're really going to dig some value from that. You're welcome, Matthew. You've earned it. So do you guys have any other questions today regarding the blogging tip of how long you need to be blogging, and any other questions about blogging in general? A quick look through the scroll here. All right, thank you, Dabney, for commenting that you love the information. So we'll wait and see if anybody else puts anything in here. This is so awesome. I love it when I get good feedback here. Thank you, Teresa. I'm glad that you really enjoyed the show today. And make sure, guys, if you're getting really a lot of great value, make sure you share this post with your teams. Make sure you share it with people you know who are first getting started blogging. You know, this, I think, is really going to help them. and really break down a lot of people, they get overwhelmed with blogging and they feel that they can't do it for the long run. But I know this Facebook Live will definitely help them. And we want to get the word out to people that this is their time to be successful, all right? And I want to make sure that everybody this message is really resonating with them. So with that said, I just saw a text come through my Facebook Live feed. My husband's asking me to come pick him up from work, so I'm going to have to end the show right now. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm always doing a Doctor Is In Live at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. So make sure you click on the notification button in the upper right-hand corner of your screen so that you will be notified when I'm on, and that way you can hop on and we can have great conversations about how we can build a great business through branding, blogging, and social media. And then make sure you tune in tomorrow and register for that webinar tomorrow night with Keisha Bass. I'll make sure I put that in there in the description. So with that said, enjoy your Tuesday night, guys, and we'll talk tomorrow.